Welcome, one and all, back with a new band to me. But this band popped into my radar, and I said I'm intrigued. I want to listen to something from this band. So we're doing a song called "Crawling Into You," and we're doing it by a band called Soul Blind. I don't know how old this band is. The name Soul Blind reminds me of something that should be around since the 90s. I don't know if that's the case. But the great thing about the first listens here is we learn about the band and then we listen to the song. So we're going to know. A lot of people say, just get to the damn song. I don't want to. But half the journey is learning about them. Where are they from? What do they do? How many of them are there? All that. So we're going to do it right now. Soul Blind. Learn about them, then listen to Crawling Into You. Ready? Let's do it. Soul Blind, they have 42,197 monthly listeners to the Spotify account. The top 5 jams, the number oneer is the song we're doing here. Crawling Into You has 424,000 plays. You got Misplaced, that's got 247,000 plays. Then in the third slot, Falling Asleep, and that's from this album here. 291,000 plays. You got Phantom Pool, which looks to be a brand new single from the band, and that's got 147,000 plays. You got Third Chain in the fifth slot with 375,000 plays. Third Chain was a single that they had just released in 2021, and Phantom Pool, I don't know exactly when that came out, but let's look into them albums, and this will give us an idea of exactly when they started. And yes, they are a newer band, that, as far as I can guess. Are these albums or just singles? EPs, I'm thinking, from these guys, because you have Willpower that comes out in 2018, and that had 5 tracks on it. Untitled, that comes out in 2018 as well, and that's got 3 tracks on it. Promo 2019, and that's where those Crawling to You comes from and stuff. And then Third Chain. Is this a full-length album? I do like that. No, it's only 3 tracks. A lot of bands these days aren't doing the old school routes of you need 12, 15 songs on an album. They just release singles or just little EPs whenever they get them finished. And so it looks to me that Soul Blind has been doing that since about the 2017-ish period. Now we're going to look into related artists. This will tell us who this band might play shows with, who do they tour with, who do people listen to when they're in the mood to listen to Soul Blind, perhaps playlists. If Soul Blind's on a playlist, you may very well hear one of these bands. And those bands are Modern Color, Bleed, that looks familiar to me, Webbed Wing, you got Heavenward, you got Super Bloom, Narrow Head, you got Curse the Knife. Ooh, that sounds interesting. It's all one word, Curse the Knife. Downward, you got Trauma Ray, you got Fleshwater, ooh, Superhaven, and All Under Heaven. So I'm wondering if these guys are going to have a splash of I don't know. I'm not going to say Christian of anything because I don't know for sure. It's time to look into that bio. There isn't much of an bio here, but there is an image, and it's one of them really bright lights on them, turning them into little pink hooligans there. And they're sitting there like they were taking one of them family photos. You got some yellow hues around them and stuff. They're saying, yeah, whatever, bro. Just snap the photo. They say, guys, we're taking a big shoot for your hot rockin' new rock. It's like, yeah, we don't care, bro. Looks like the guy in the back's got his earbud in or something. And the bio, it only says New York. So maybe they're from New York. Maybe they like the song New York, New York from Frank Sinatra. We don't know, but that's all there is there. So now it is that time to listen to Crawling Into You from Soul Blind. Are you ready to do that? This is the Titty Pies. I give you a taste, I take a taste. We listen to Soul Blind for the first time. Maybe you've heard them, but this is the first time I'm hearing the song Crawling Into You. So let's do it right now. Here we go. Oh. Well, I like the sound of that snare. Whoa! Getting a Lane Staley vibe from that vocal. Bass is sounding great. Call it shoegaze a bit. I see these guys opening for Deftones or yeah, it's got a Alice in Chains, little spritz of Alice in Chains vibe. Those drums just sound so delicious, man. They're just sitting there. Crawling into you. Yeah, post-hardcore, yeah. Ethereal, I love that kind of fast. You gotta go heavy again, bros. Give him a little drum roll there and go for it. Misplaced. That doesn't sound bad. Definitely has a, I want to say grunge, but not crap grunge. Good grunge. I want to say there was some post-hardcore / grunge style in there. But what say you? Most important part of my videos, as always and will always be, is where you get in the comments and tell me exactly what you think of that. I wish they would have let that kind of that feedback and shit go, and then just one more time for my money. But that wasn't a too bad song. But what say you? Because I need to know what you think. Good, great, fantastic. Shane, huge fan of Soul Blind. I'm going to give you a full dissertation on everything about this band since there was nothing in that bio, and you need to know everything you can get about this band. What is your all-time favorite song? Have you seen them play live, and who might they have played those tour dates with? I could see him with a slew of bands, some shoegaze bands, some of that old good grunge, you know, Alice in Chainsy kind of a vibe there. I could see him opening for Deftones and stuff. All-time favorite album, all-time favorite songs. What is it like to see Soul Blind live if you've seen them? Do you know them? And you say, hot damn, hot potatoes. Do you sit in their band room with them and go, hot potatoes? That was a good one. Or you'd say, not good, not great. Shane, while it was ethereal and while it had that heavy, sludgy, grunge type sound to it, it was just not my cup of tea. So I'm going to give it a hard pass. I'm going to wish them all the best with their career, and I hope that they go far. But it won't be because I'm supporting them, because it's not my cup of tea. Don't want it, don't need it, I'm out of here. All of that can be put in the comments below, don't you know. If you have a hard rock, a heavy metal special request, and you'd like to see it on this channel, it's simple process and an easy thing to do. All you got to do is click one of them links in the description below. We can get it on for you in your honor with thumbsy upsies to you. Or you could go into the comments, and when you're down there and you click that reply or that comment button, you can put your request in those comments. If I see your request and I like your request, you'll know it because I'm going to hit it with a heart and tell you I'm doing your request. Okay? That's all I got. That's all I got for this. Soul Blind.